So, you're probably thinking, Matt, there wasn't a Grand Prix this weekend. Why are you doing an alternative F1? Well, because there's been a 3-week break, I haven't been making many videos, so I thought I'd do one. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do a video about this track a while ago. But it also sort of works with doing it as like a one-off alternative. So this weekend should have been the weekend of the Russian Grand Prix, before Vladimir Putin went off and did something silly.
Kill people next door. Oh, stupid man. After a couple of years, we won't stand for that, will we?
Now, it would be hilarious if the alternative F1 race would be in Ukraine. I've already done a video wherever the top corner is. I've already done a video on a racetrack in Ukraine, Czechia. I've already done a video on that. It's not suitable for Formula 1. But a track that is suitable for Formula 1 is Igora Drive, which is the track that Russia spent millions of... What's the Russian currency? Ruble. They spent millions of ruble on Igora Drive, and it was meant to be the Grand Prix venue from 2023 onwards. But Formula 1 ripped up the contract, so they spent millions of rubles never to use it. So we're gonna have a go. Let's just set everything how we're numbered to. No idea what it needs. Never driven the track before. I'm driving as Yuki. Cool, alright. I'm driving as Yuki Tsunoda because on this day, it's the 22nd of September. On this day, early this morning, Yuki got confirmed to be driving for AlphaTauri next year. So, obviously there's no driver of the day, but... Whoa, okay, so... It's quite a fast pit exit. I don't like where the rear brake bias is, so... Long turn 1, turn 2. Turn 3 and 4, whatever it is. No, this looks alright. Whoa, that camber! This is genuinely my first ever lap of Igora Drive. So it's interesting to sort of see where it's going to go while we follow Guan Yu Zhou. Whoa. Oh dear, this is quite a steep descent. Oh, I like that. I don't like the camber, but I like the elevation changes. I like tracks with elevation change. I like the tracks with quite big elevation change. So that's the DRS zone. I've got a Mercedes behind. Okay, so there's the pit entry. So... Oh, that's tight, that's what she said. I don't know if that's flat actually. A lot of downforce it might be. This is the fun bit. Over that bump. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I went wide. Stop penalising me though. Oh. I'm ashamed to say it, this is a fun track. Oh. It's sort of sad we never properly saw this. I mean, it got completed. We never saw it. It's not like Vietnam where we saw the track. We knew what it was going to look like. It appeared in one of the games. That's bumpy. Deja vu. I want to move the rear brake. I want to move the brake bias. But this is a. And that's why, Lance Stroll, you don't go on the inside of people on the way to the pit lane. Okay, so first flying lap of qualifying. You want to run out wide, get the power down nice and early. The DRS only opens in the DRS zones on this track, which is good. It means the mod creator made a good mod. Just that belt's really, really loose. Brake about 100 metres down to third, I guess. I'm distracted now by my loose belt. Around the first corner and fourth. This one, you just need to lift off. You don't need to shut down, just lift off a little bit. This one down to third again. You can run wide on these curves. That is absolutely fine. Down a couple of gears for this one. And then this is flat, you want to ride the curbs completely. Even that is fine, amazingly. Again, down a couple of gears. Here, down one more gear. I missed the apex, so 2. This is flat out. This is blind and flat. DRS. Coming down the long straight. Now this top of the hill is really bumpy and really hilly. You want to go down to 5th. It's actually a tighter exit on the second half. Downhill braking, really difficult to get it right. Second gear. Around these tight chicanes. Slowest corner on the track is the last corner on the track. Run out wide, open the DRS. Reach for your belt. And across the line currently with a 130.9, putting me P5. Not many other drivers have actually completed the lap though, so this is to see where everyone else goes, and if I can get a better lap, I'm sure I can, because well, I'm already P7, and I was distracted by the loose belt. I mean, it's such a good. I mean, it's difficult to get it right against a track I've never driven before, so I'm still somewhat learning it. You know, it's not like Malaysia, where it's a track I haven't used for a while, but I know it. It's not like that. I don't know it, so I'm having to learn where all the braking zones are, what gear to be in, things like that around it. That's how you do that corner in just 4th rather than go down to 3rd. And again, like, it didn't penalise me for running that far out. It only penalises you if you go in the gravel. So, right, I'm going to keep going with qualifying. See if I get a better. See if I get a better run. Okay, this is my last attempt at a lap. It's a bit of a slow start from the last corner. It's 1 minute 30 to go. My best lap is a 129.997. I'm brake late to 3rd. You don't need to go as slow as you think because it's not a full hairpin. That one you can run a little bit faster than normal. For a little bit, and as it starts straightening up, you want to shift down to 3rd. Carry that speed out. Down a couple of gears for the fast S's over the bump. And follow it round. You can run that wide. Down a couple more for that one. Down 1 gear, if you can get it just down 1 gear. Wonderful. I've got a little bit less traction than I'd like through there. That's fine. Over the corner, open the DRS. Down the back straight. Only 0.1 second faster. You want to be hitting 5th gear, going through that apex. It's very bumpy on the top of those Apex is there. Around the final corner, plant it. The exit was actually slower than the best, so I'm not going to improve. 0.1 seconds slower. That's my lap. I'm currently P10. Here we go. So welcome along to the alternative Russian Grand Prix. What should have been the Russian Grand Prix from 2023 onwards at Igora Drive. It is Max Verstappen in pole position alongside Lewis Hamilton and his old teammate Valtteri Bottas. Sergio Perez is fourth. The two Ferraris fifth and sixth. Kevin Magnussen, impressive in the Haas P7 ahead of Lando Norris and Fernando Alonso. Yuki Tsunoda have an impressive qualifying, getting into P10 ahead of Daniel Ricciardo. George Russell, not so good qualifying for the Mercedes driver, is down in 12th ahead of Mick Schumacher. Then the two Frenchmen, Pierre Gasly and Esteban Ocon. Alex Albon is 16th ahead of Sebastian Vettel. Nicholas Latifi is the slowest. Williams ahead of Lance Stroll and Zhou Guanyu. The AlphaTauri wants some medium tyres. I pressed fucking quit. Please keep the cars in the right positions. Okay, so the grid has changed up a bit. Mainly Ricciardo and Bottas in different positions. So I've got to try and remember. What setup I had. I hope that's right. Right. Here we go. The alternative Russian Grand Prix bonus series for the series. And off we go. Everyone's sort of squirming for position. Whoa! Rear brakes. Behind me, Alfa Romeo, which is the team I feel that AlphaTauri sort of are trying to fight with. And the Haas, I guess. So now, I haven't done any racing laps around here. I've only done a bit of practice quality, so I don't know where the overtaking opportunities are. So that's something new to learn. That was ambitious. That was a fast corner. There might have been. So everyone's running wide there, so you can run wide. Mick Schumacher is out. I'm going to go for a dive on K-Mag, who turns in on me still. He's still there on the outside. There on the inside. Wow, he didn't let me through, did he? We were fighting for 10th place. This is the bottom of the points. I can't let Alonso get past over. This is the last of the points paying positions. Definitely K-Mag and Tsunoda would want to fight over. I mean, it's a very intense track. Really fun. Really fun, enjoyable track to drive. But just no real braking positions. The first corner's quite fast. And like the slow corners like there are all in amongst other slow corners. There's no real overtaking opportunities. Whoa. The cars are really bloody slippery. So you touch someone, you go round. So yeah, I tried to move there on K-Mag, didn't work. So I'm now down to 13 to 12. Whoa! That was dirty air plus the bumps. I mean, obviously it would have been smoothed over. This is just a mod. This isn't the real thing. That would have been a really, really smooth transition corner. Still, that was really bumpy. What the hell was that? I touched the throttle ever so slightly on the curbs. I'm losing so many places now. Mainly driver error, but I'm also going to blame the unfinished track. Like the mod of it. It's really, really bumpy. It's not smoothed out. I don't want to be too close behind Vettel going through here because this is what caused me issues with Russell. Just being behind someone going through there with the dirty air and everything. It was just nasty. So we are gaining on Vettel. So I just need to find a place to overtake. I haven't actually found a clean place to overtake. No one's really changed position either. Oh, almost fell. Just turned in. I took some downforce off the back of this car, and I think that was a mistake because I need more downforce in the rear. I'm very quick in the straight, as you can see, but I don't have the confidence through some of the corners. This is a good run. This is a good run on Vettel. This is a good run on Vettel. This is a good run on Vettel. Push that out wide. We do touch a little bit. I want to go around the outside. I can't! He slows down far too much there.
He brake tested me. What the f going on?
Okay, I'm gonna get past the TP. There we go. That's an overtake. One overtake. Bloody bouncy track. Back up to Vettel. Bloody hell, Seb, go quicker! Now you're letting the TV through, you absolute twat! Found a way past the Aston Martin. I know that was off track, but I kinda don't care. There you go, pass. Don't let him through, don't let him through, don't let him through, don't let him through, don't let him through. Good. So I've caught up to Gasly and Ocon just in front, so it's going to be a case of where can I pass the two of them. Well, if I get a good run out of here, maybe catch Gasly down the straight. That worked so well for catching Vettel, didn't it? Let the Frenchman know I'm there. Whoa. Oh yeah, the fellow AlphaTauri, this is my teammate, I forgot. I'm not often in an AlphaTauri. Well, I'm a lot faster than him, so, excuse me guys. Oh, I did make contact with him, sorry dude. He was probably the easiest to get past. Team orders, I guess. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Let's try and catch Ocon. Ah, we have 1 lap remaining. Next lap will be final. No, it won't. The lap after. So we've got 2 laps remaining. Let's go, hot lap. See if we can catch and pass Ocon. Put it on hot lap. Hot lap ERS. I don't need to shift down. That was it. That was sketchy. Put my foot down that early. I'm going to pass somehow past Seb. We're still side by side. Okay, we're sort of back to where we were. Not great. Whoa. Okay, last lap. This is for P12. We're outside of the points, unfortunately, but let's see if we can get past Ocon. Ooh, late braking dive into turn 1. That was brave. But a very Yuki Tsunoda type move. Rears locking. Ah! The bumps slowed me down a lot there. Okay. I'm trying to... Again, he turns in on me. Whoa, I got the corner quite big there. This is my last overtaking point. Woo! Got him! Whoa! Just hold it together now through the last section of corners. There we go, foot down, over DRS. And to the line. It's only P12, but what a good comeback. Whew, what a good race with Ocon there. So Charles Leclerc amazingly won that race. Ferrari didn't screw up, ahead of Max Verstappen and Carlos Sainz and Sergio Perez. Hamilton, Norris, Bottas, Ricciardo, Max and Alonso. I think that's how they all started. I know I changed the grid rounds, but I think that's how they started. Russell ahead of us. We were 12. Ocon, Gasly, Tiffy Vettel, Guan Yu, Albon, Stroll, Schumacher DNF'd. What a track. What a track. I'm kind of regretting that we're not going there now in F1. I'd never driven that track before now. I knew I had it, never drove it. That's an amazing track. I love that track. That was so fun. the comparison as well, if you've ever driven Paul Ricard and Magny-Cours, you know the layout of both. It's that sort of comparison. The Sochi is Paul Ricard and Igora Drive is Magny-Cours. Like, they are so... this is so much better than Sochi. So much better. But of course, I agree with what Formula 1 did and why we're not racing in Russia. And not racing for Russia in the future. There may be a point where we come back, maybe when Putin's not in charge, and Russia sort of calm the hell down a bit, that we maybe come back. But again, I don't see that happening before 2026. But that was great. That was a great track. I do hope we see it in the future. I hope Russia get their act together, and mainly the Russian leaders, not the Russian people. I do feel sorry for the Russian people not having this. It's the same reason why I'm not too keen on all the Middle Eastern races. Why do we have so many in the Middle East? You know, they're all, you know, homophobic and whatnot over there, so not great either way. That's why we need to have. It's why we need more politically neutral races in places like Germany. There's no German Grand Prix, yet there are like 5 in the Middle East. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the bonus alternative F1. I'm glad I did it. That was a good track. And I will see you next week for Alternative Singapore. Bye bye.